Hello, hello, hello. It's Tracy from Gift Basket Appeal and Mindless Crafting. And can you hear the excitement in my voice, Bill?
I don't hear it.
It's release day. We're always so happy when we get ready to release a new stamp set into the atmosphere.
We have a second to go.
How are you doing? We still got a few minutes. Bill is hooking up the TV. And I'm so super excited. Hello, Tasha. Hello, Donna Satterley. Now, today, of course, we're on at 12 noon because we have a release. Tonight, we'll be on again at 7 p.m. So you get a double dose of us. Aren't you happy, Bill?
Yes. No, the question is, are they happy?
There you go. Y'all
Forget
are
my
gonna
happiness.
see us twice in one day. Wow. Okay. So we're super. Jerry Corlew is in the craft room today, and
Lori,
she's
Rashika Hicks,
so happy.
Marlene Watts, Marsha Freeman. I probably missed some names.
I'm
Okay.
gonna adjust my camera because I'm super excited about this stamp set, y'all. Look, Dana's like, whoop whoop.
Mary Brault.
Ah, hey, Mary. Y'all, I think we need.
It's Tasha. Hi, Tasha. Mary Splashes Paint. I did a painting the other day. I thought of you, actually.
Did you see it? I know you really did.
I did. I told Tracy, I said, I don't think Miriam's on today. I want her to see my thing.
So, are y'all ready for Bill? Is it ready?
We'll have to go down there.
You have to go down?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to
You
go
just
ahead
monitor
and
this.
guess what? You see this right here? Not only do we have one stamp set, look what we have, y'all. There's two stamp sets that are going to be released today.
I'm going to go ahead. You can do
Bill
it.
is going downstairs to go ahead and release it. He's gonna let me know. He's gonna yell at me from downstairs. Okay, this is like the perfect setup. He's going to yell at me from downstairs when it's live in the store. So I'm gonna go and reveal it to y'all without further ado. Drum roll, please. We've got the From My Kitchen stamp set. Yes, yes. Carrie's on her lunch break right now. We got the From My Kitchen, and I just couldn't stop there. I couldn't stop there with the From My Kitchen. I had to do Life is Sweet. Y'all look, wait a minute, we gotta look at these images because it's just, so we got From My Kitchen and Life is Sweet. Just in time for the holidays, y'all. Just in time for the holidays. Y'all, my cooking friends, where's my cooking family with the recipes and stuff? Imagine making a journal with all your little recipes in it. Oh my goodness. Yes. Look at this. Okay, so From My Kitchen, I got the wine. I don't know if any of y'all cook with wine or drink wine while you're crafting. I don't know. Whichever. Okay. What's cooking? I love the sentiment. So notice I'm giving you more images on this, larger images, fun for coloring in, right? Look at the salt and pepper shakers. Okay. The oven mitt. The oven mitt. Look how adorable. Wait till y'all see how I colored that in. Wait till y'all see. Could y'all say tags to go with your baked cookies or your baked goods that you give for the holiday? Oh my goodness. Look at the little sign. I had to do a sign. Wait till y'all see what I did with the sign. Wait till y'all see. I mean, you can do a whole bunch of things with this. And I still had to leave some of the images off. Okay, Bill said, okay, so Kathy, can you go ahead and share the website for where they can buy the stamps? Kathy and Donna, thank you so much. Yes, you're going to have to snatch these up, Sheila, because they are just too adorable. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. Let me go ahead and zoom in for y'all so y'all can really see this. Just give me a moment to zoom right in. We're going to get, not to make y'all dizzy. Try not to make y'all dizzy on this. But we're going to zoom in so y'all can really see this. Let's see. Let's see if we can get you in there. Okay. Now, if you're buffering, just go ahead and refresh the screen. If you're buffering. And Bill said the store is ready. Yes, I wanted to make sure. Let's just look at this first. I wanted to make sure that you had the wine bottle because I love like in the kitchen where you cook with the wine and you got the grapes on there. Look at the toaster. And then I decided to put the sentiment, you warm my heart. So super adorable. Wait till you see the card I made with that. The oven mitt. Look, the measuring cup. And look at this. No one measures up to you. So sweet. Aren't these cute? And then you have the hat. Look at that, the chef's hat. Isn't this adorable? So let me see if y'all are having problems with your connection. I'm hoping that you're not. If you are buffering. Yeah, we actually our sentiments and our images are hand drawn by my artist John. And I just thought this would be super perfect to have. Look at that. Look at the rolling pin. The rolling pin. This is going to be so much fun to use. Okay, so let's go over to this one. Life is Sweet. This is the Life is Sweet stamp set. I put sweet stuff on that. I thought John could do me a nice little sentiment on the sweet stuff. Look at the stacked cookies. You want me to zoom in just a little more? Let's see if we can get even closer on this. Let's get a little bit closer. I'm trying to do this without making y'all dizzy. Gonna get a little bit closer there. Yeah, we're still working on that, Sandra. It's a little bit more challenging for us to get the stamp club ready, but we want to make sure that when we do have it up and ready, that it's done right. So we want to make sure that it's done perfectly. Yeah, so this is just, I'm just so excited about this stamp set. Look at the pancakes. I colored in the pancakes for y'all. So y'all can get an example of how those look. The cookies, look at the heart strawberry. The heart dipped in chocolate, and I'll show you what that looks like. Look at the cake. And look at the cherry pie. And I wanted to give you sentiments like for family. You're so sweet, sweet wife, sweet husband, sweet friend, sweet brother, and sweet sister. So you can use those, you know. And then I've got the honey. Look at the jar of honey. Yes, these are on sale today and tomorrow, 10% off. I'm making y'all dizzy adjusting this camera. They are 10% off. Oh, you already got yours, Kathy. Okay, good. Because these are going to be really popular. And we were trying to get them in fast enough where we can get them back for the holidays and stuff. And then Life is Sweet. I love this because you know what? Life is good. Life is what you make it. And life can be sweet. You just have to look for the goodness in life, right? Look for the blessings. And so I wanted to give you all these because you can use these with other stamp sets, you know, like the Happy Birthday stamp set. um, the Mother's Day stamp set, right? Happy Mother's Day, and then sister, because we have other stamp sets that you could use these with. So I wanted to make sure Father's Day, husband, wife, for the men that want to make their wives or girlfriends cards, right? This is a good one. So I put wife in there too, because we're going to get some of the men making cards also. I know this one made me hungry. It really did. Oh my goodness. Yes, the stamp sets are 10% off today, which is Thursday, and tomorrow. So these two stamp sets only are 10% off. Okay, so let me show y'all. I'm going to be doing some coloring. So I did stamp these out, but I stamped this out. Let me start with this one with the pancakes, because I'm going to be coloring one of the other ones. If y'all hang out with me. So what we're going to do is, look at that. Here's what it looked like before, and here's what it looks like colored in. Look, Miriam, you said Bill calls me sweet stuff. That could be why I put it on that stamp set, right? Oh my goodness, y'all are too funny. Yeah, so we're having a really good time here releasing our two newest stamp sets. Isn't this the cutest? Look how awesome this is when you can color in your sets. Look at that. So I wanted to show y'all what it looked like before, right? And then after. Look at the pancakes. I'm just in love with these pancakes. I had so much fun coloring those in. Hey, Brian Dickey, how are you? Glad you could join us. So this is stamp set number 21 and 22. Can y'all believe it? I sure did. Marlene, I did a yellow, I did the yellow cake with chocolate, actually the yellow cake with chocolate frosting. That is correct. And that cherry pie, look at that. Do you see the color on this? And I use my Tumbos, y'all. I use my Tumbos to color these in. Y'all, Vicky, you can do this. You can color this in. Just keep practicing.
Vicky is a pro.
Shirley
Okay?
Alexander, thank you so much. I'm glad you love this stamp set. I'm so glad you like it. She's saying hers wouldn't look like this. I'm so glad y'all love this. Do y'all want to see the cards I made? Oh my goodness. Do y'all want to see the cards? I'm just like, oh, I'm going to color this one in. I know the strawberry heart is so cute. Let me show you what I made. And the nice thing is that you can use these two stamp sets together. Look at the adorable tags, y'all. Look at the adorable tags. I got to show y'all these. Look at that. Just simple tags. You can attach these to some baked goods or some cookies, during the holidays or with Thanksgiving coming up. I know many of you like to bake. And you can put this as make gift tags. You can actually use all of these as gift tags, seriously. So I think these are going to be, I'm really loving this. I had so much fun working with these. So let me show you what else I did. Bill had to stop me. I just kept going with this. And let's see. So I used the Life is Sweet stamp set to create this card right here. Talk about patterns, y'all. Patterns on your cards. Look how cute. Look at this. Now y'all see that? Y'all see that chocolate? The chocolate, the strawberry dipped in chocolate. Look at that. So all I did was just made patterns. I just kept, and then just colored it in. Look how, I just really want y'all to see this. This was so fun to do. Look at that. Ah, I am just
And you just
loving
scratching
this
the
stamp set.
surface
I know, I'm just
over the next
only,
few days when you really put
I
these.
know. Kathy says she sees ATCs too. Thanks, Donna. I'm glad you like them. Okay, let me show you another card idea. Because it's all about ideas, right? And so I wanted to keep it simple on this one. Look at the adorable toaster. That toaster, you warm my heart. And then I took the strawberry, right? Took the strawberry and I cut it out without the stem and mounted it on there. And it made a perfect heart.
Susan
Super
Daniel said
simple.
she could go for some strawberry dipped chocolate right about now. Okay, Vicky, I see you.
Look, Susan says I could go for some strawberry dipped chocolate about now.
See, I said it already. See, you did it.
She loves that toaster card. Glenda, thanks. I'm glad you like it. Let me show you the other one that I did. And now remember, you can mix and match these, right? So I took the toaster from my kitchen stamp set, and then I took the strawberry from the Life is Sweet stamp set. And then guess what? I couldn't help it, y'all. I had to use that Dollar Tree. I had to use this and create with it. I just couldn't help it. I had to use, look at the oven mitt. Look at that oven mitt. I am just going to have so much fun coloring that in.
You say you can put a magnet on that thing.
Right. So what I'm going to do, I don't have the magnet strips. I'm going to put a magnet strip on this and it can go right on the refrigerator. This is make a nice little gift. Imagine you make some baked goods for someone, make one of these with the magnet strip, right? Then you get your tag and make a little tag to put on your little gift for someone during the holidays. It doesn't have to be a hard one, right?
Marlene Watt says, you know you're showing this at lunchtime, don't you? And of course, no one's going to eat lunch stuff. We're all going to go for lunch and eat pie, pancakes.
Oh my goodness. Brian Dickey is calling me the queen of mindless crafting.
You can call
Y'all
me
are
the
so
king
sweet.
of mindless eating.
Y'all are. Oh, Maxine Cave said, being a chef, these would be perfect stamps for me. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, so look at this. Y'all see that little bit of bling I added on
Susan
there?
Tracy says she likes the honey bucket. I guess it reminds her of Winnie the Pooh and that sort of thing.
Oh, yes. John, we had to keep coming up with little designs for that.
Let me go up Miriam Splashes. She said I have to roll back. Oh, I missed a bunch of them. Here's another arrow up. Let's see.
They're missing all kind of comments.
I am.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and get your 10% off today and tomorrow on these two stamp sets.
Oh, Tracy?
Yes.
Bill, that's me,
Mm-hmm.
calls you sweet stuff.
Oh, I already read that.
Oh, okay.
You were downstairs when
I'm late there.
Look at him.
I do it.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I am just like super excited about this one.
Sabrina Too Sweet Creation says, oh my G, I've been waiting.
Oh my goodness, Sabrina, these would be perfect. Sabrina needs to get both of these stamp sets. I've seen Sabrina's cupcakes and all her baked goods. This would be perfect for her. Look at this right here, y'all. The pancakes. Here's another card I'm going to share with y'all. I think this one might be my favorite. Look.
You go up closer.
At that.
Right, it looks like you could eat it.
I really wasn't sure how my coloring would come out with the pancakes. So I just went ahead and just went for it, you know?
Here's an interesting question. Kimber Crawford says, what do you need if you're a beginner? Other than imagination.
You're going to need a couple of things. If you get the stamp sets, you're going to need ink. You're going to need stamping
Preferably,
blocks. Um, if you're a beginner, the things that you'll need. I need to do a video on that.
right?
Just for the beginner, the basic things that you'll need.
He's gonna do it.
So you definitely, I would say if you're a beginner and you're just starting out and you don't want to be frustrated trying out a lot of inks, get that VersaFine ink. And the VersaFine ink is actually in our store. So you definitely want to get that. Get our stamp sets, of course. Get Mindless Crafting Stamp Sets. Get your stamping blocks. I'm not sure which sizes are still in the store. You want to get some
But you'll see
stamping
them.
blocks also, but you'll see those have been selling really good. So I'm not even sure if the 2-pack is left or the 1-pack. But you'll see. Yeah, they're saying that a beginner, what you'll need. Okay, I will definitely do that for you. Now, my thing is going to be my version of beginner, because a lot of people will throw a whole bunch of stuff in front of you, and my thing is, oh, you could do without that. Now, I will say, we don't carry this in the store, but I will say that this art glitter glue, look at my labels all peeled off. Art glitter glue is excellent. So if you're a new crafter and you do not want to be frustrated with what glue should you use, art glitter glue is the best, in my opinion. So, but I will do a video about
And you know
that.
what? I'm going to say this. Um, I thought I was joking around. I thought I was actually being serious about the glue, and I didn't think our glitter glue was all that in a bag of chips. It was just glue to me until we had to do a project with someone, and it was an awful lot of things to craft. And the glue, we ran out of our glitter glue. We had another glue. I won't say what it is, but we had another glue that a lot of people use, and it was terrible. It was super thick. It spilled out all over the edges once you try to press stuff down. It would slide everywhere. The paper would warp. I mean, things were bending. I said, "Oh my goodness!" It took so long to dry. So
Yes, I will do my version on my channel of what a beginner crafter would need. And so that will help you, because everyone's version is different. Everyone's going to say you need something else. But yeah, my style of crafting is different, and it should be. Everyone's style is different. I just want to inspire. So yes, I will definitely do that for you. Let's see. Bill, are y'all still doing a 7 p.m. live stream today?
yes,
Yes, we
because,
will be
and the
back.
reason why we're doing it is because we want to actually get in the habit of saying what we're going to do and then doing what we say. If we say that we're going to go on at 12 noon on Tuesday and 7 p.m. on Thursday, we're going to be there no matter what goes down, unless something really,
Unless
really
something
important
comes
comes
up.
up, and we'll
Yeah.
let you know on Facebook.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, unless life happens. But yeah, we'll be on tonight. Yeah, whenever we do a release, we can still go at 12, but we do our regular time, which is 7 p.m. Eastern.
so a lot of times these are special. When we do a release on a day like this, it's an extra live that happens to take place. That's all it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go ahead and put these aside because we got to do some coloring. I want to show y'all what these look like when you put color on them. So I started on this one. Started making coloring in my grapes and stuff. Um, for those of you just tuning in, we're releasing our From My Kitchen and Life is Sweet stamp set.
So you're gonna do some more cards by tonight, huh? You know what? What's really interesting is I can look at these, and by the time I see Tracy by the night or tomorrow or the next day, she'll come up with something that I just simply could not imagine that could have been made with these stamps. So I'm dying to see what she comes up with, and all of you as well.
Well, you know what the thing is to not only release the stamp set, so when I'm actually creating them, what the vision is for them, I could already see as
Bye, Margie.
John, who is our artist, is actually drawing the stamp sets for me and pulling out whatever the vision is I have in my head. I can actually already see myself creating them, like painting or coloring them in. I could already see it. Yeah, so I'm just super excited about this. I love this stamp set, and I know y'all will love it because the holidays are coming up. So let's go ahead and start putting some color on this. Um, if Bill says we have time, we can do a card.
We have time.
What? We have time, y'all. So for those of you that want to hang out with us, Bill says we have time.
We have time.
So I'm so glad that
In
y'all
fact,
love
time
this.
is all that we have when you really look at it.
Yes, I love seeing everyone's takes too, Mary.
I do too, Mary.
I love when y'all post in our our gift basket appeal crafters group. I love seeing everyone's take on it, and it just really fills my heart to know that something that we created is being used by someone and enjoyed by someone, and it's bringing out their creative side. So I love it, love it, love it. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this little wall hanging thing here, and I'm just outlining it. I'm not even gonna color the whole thing in. But you can do this in whatever colors you want. And I had John put the wood grain on there too for you. And let's see. I'm just going to move these over a little bit so y'all can see this. See my coloring on this. Okay, let's go ahead. Now, for that chef's hat, right? In order for it to look white, and I don't even know what this technique is called, all you have to do is just kind of put some gray on it, and that just makes that gray stand out more. I don't know what the rule is called. I just saw it done and I was like, oh, it still looks white, you know?
Exactly. Thank you, Miriam Slash's painting. She said,
Exactly.
thank you for the sweet shout out when y'all were painting. You both did lovely paintings.
Oh, thank you.
And that's saying something.
We've been having fun with that. We really have been having fun with the painting. So we're just trying to try some new things and hopefully inspire y'all that, everyone starts at the beginning, you know. I mean, my card making goes back. I started making cards. Well, you always make cards like when you're in elementary school for your mom, but I mean, like really making cards started around for about 4 years ago. I started making cards.
Yeah, oh, shoot, with the recipe, the address, just in case. Okay, we'll do it later.
We'll do it tonight. We'll share the recipe swap information again tonight. Yeah. Yep. So I'm just coloring this in, and I'm using my tumbos, y'all. And these are now look at these. These are easy to cut out. Very easy to cut out. Now I gotta finish off doing my toaster. Let's see. I'm gonna do my toaster. And I don't know if y'all do this, but I like to kind of.
Jessica McKenzie says what you're doing is you're giving it dimension with gray and adding shade.
Oh, thank you. I knew someone could tell me.
One of our painting experts.
Yes.
Sheila Purvis says, does anyone make side pork and milk gravy anymore? Well, I know there are people who eat it, like me, but I know that much. Oh, Donna, that's right, Donna. We're on the lookout for that Happy Meal that you sent.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Donna. And I got an email saying that there was Happy Mail on the way for us. Thank you, Donna.
One thing that Vicki Jensen said is kind of really interesting. She says whenever she does a card workshop, it's interesting how we're all supposed to make the same card, but they all turn out so differently.
That's what I love about
I love
mindless.
that too,
That's what I
Vicky.
love about mindless crafting too, is that you don't have to do it like someone else. Just do it your own way, and find your own way. A lot of people said, Tracy, you should have done this or you should have done that when you made such and such. And what I do is I try to follow my own thing, what makes me feel comfortable.
Sure.
So let's go ahead and I'm going back and forth with these, y'all. So I'm just kind of going in a lighter shade, just very light here. And all of these are easy to cut out. I had fun creating this one with John. If y'all could be a fly on the wall and hear us communicating while we're doing this.
I understand Mary Splashes Paint. She says, Tracy and Bill, you both inspire me. Love the laughter and encouragement. Even though we've not met face to face, I feel like you two are my friends.
Oh,
We was just telling Maxine Cave that we actually had the opportunity to talk to Maxine Cave on the phone.
yeah, Maxine is in the UK.
Whereas Tracy's like, I love your accent. Maxine's like, what accent? I don't have an accent. You have the no, but seriously, it's so interesting.
It really is. It's almost like you're talking to a friend.
Right, and you feel like you feel it's interesting how you feel like you know people on this thing.
We left a little bit of open space on these words for y'all. A little bit of open space on these for y'all. See that?
Oh, Vicky Jensen says my toast is always way darker than that.
Lightly toasted.
Do you eat it or does it end up in the garbage?
I gotta tell y'all a story about this pancake, right? So you see a little butter on the top, right? We were gonna create the stamp set without that
No,
butter.
you were gonna create
No,
it.
I was, right? Yeah. They cornered me, y'all.
Ariel and
John,
I and the artist.
John, Bill, and Ariel cornered me and was like, "You cannot have pancakes," because I was just gonna have it with the syrup
No,
drizzling.
but the health con. I said we don't care about
They
health consciousness. This is pancakes you're talking about. You do not make some pancakes, a picture, and not have that little butter thing up on there.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? Bertha says on the next stamp release, can you color Bill? You know what? I think I'll try one tonight, maybe.
I think you should try coloring tonight. Now I got that what's cooking. I'm gonna color my mitt with this orange, and I'm gonna do a brown. I'm gonna do a checkered thing.
That's a good observation, Donna. She says, I feel like people's personalities come through in this chat. That helps us feel more connected.
Yes, it does.
Actually, that's very true.
Yeah, and we try to be as real, like I don't want to be formal, I just don't, you know, because I want us to be like crafty friends, like a family kind of thing going on here. So I think it's best. I mean, we can be like
Exactly, Marlene.
really professional. I want the stamp sets to be professional though, because I feel like my crafty friends deserve a really good quality stamp set. But wait till y'all see what we're coming out with next. That's all I'm gonna say.
You say that every time.
I know, but I can't wait. I can't wait.
Mary Slasher Spain says this is making her hungry. She just snacked on peanut butter and crackers. So that'll make you mad right there.
Yeah.
You know, when I first moved to the South, coming from the North, it seemed like everyone had an accent. In my mind, it sounded like, hey, y'all, I was just going to go. That's what it sounded like, right? Now, I can't even hear an accent. And if I happen to go back to Michigan, people look at me like, oh my God, you sound like something. So I guess I'm corrupted now.
Corrupted? What does that mean, Bill? Okay.
Thank you, Sheila Purvis. She said, this is my first purchase from you guys.
Oh, Oh,
Thank you,
you're
Sheila.
gonna love it. Ask our other um crafty friends how they like our stamp sets. You'll find that the quality in stamping out your images is just awesome.
And honestly, we go so far above and beyond with that quality control thing to make sure that the stamps have a clean clean, crisp lines, and they're capable of making extremely deep etches. I call them one-time takes. By that I mean I want to be able to put that stamp on the ink, put it on the paper, and that is it. Sometimes you have to do it 2 or 3 times and hope you get the right image on. We don't want that. You know, you may that may happen every so often, but we're looking for one-time takes. That's what we
And I
want.
still make my stamping still doesn't come out perfect sometimes. Sometimes I lean my block a certain way and it doesn't um it doesn't do right. But yeah, if you got a good quality stamp,
And
you're good to go. You know the big part is for me was when I started was like I was trying so many different glues, um, so many different stamps. Just wasn't sure what to use.
And also, when you lock down on your ink, the one ink, everyone has a favorite ink that they like. Just make sure that you go around the entire pad when you're inking. So a lot of people stay right in the center, and over a period of time, they'll kind of drain that pad out of ink in the center, and they'll feel like, oh my goodness, the stamp is deficient. No, the ink is deficient right now.
My first order, 4 sets of stamps. Love the size and quality of them. Oh, thank
Thank you.
you. Is that Rocio Medina?
You see the Rocio or Rocio. Me being who I am, I would say Rocio, but that's probably wrong.
Yes, thank you, Sheila. They do. The stamps are very crisp and clear. They stamp out crisp and clear also.
Now, if you deep in the South, they would say Rocio. Hey, Rocio.
Yes, the coloring is doable. I didn't want y'all to be struggling over the coloring. That was another thing. My salt and pepper shakers, Bill. What color do you want my? I'm thinking of doing pink salt and pepper
You know
shaker
what?
or
We need
blue.
some blingified
I'll do some
salt and
blue.
pepper shakers. This is the one time I can challenge the blingers out here.
Blingified.
I don't know what that would look like.
I don't either.
Leopard skin on it or something.
No. My husband trying to get me to do some leopard skin salt shakers.
Exactly. Diane Solomon says, so true, Bill. One time is all it takes with the Mindless Crafting Stamps. Thank you so much. Nothing is more frustrating than having to stamp an image over and over. And that part, and I haven't really been stamping along, but we have a lot of stamps that have accumulated in Tracy's collection. And I'm telling you, a lot of them, it just, they're not one time takes.
Yeah, and they're photopolymer too, so that helps.
Well, photopolymer is the best.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna have silicone. You'll feel like you're saving money, and maybe you will briefly, but at some point they're gonna stretch out, and the quality is gonna degrade,
Right. These will last
and you're
a
gonna
good
wish you
while.
had just spent that little, put a little bit more investment into that.
Mm-hmm. And I like the fact that you'll be able to use these throughout the year too. You know, the images can be used with other things. For real.
Uh, Come on now.
Are we messing up here?
Oh, look here, look here. Then you got
Okay, we're going to do these. I feel like a little bit of blue and yellow here. All right. Y'all see how easy that coloring is? Look how easy. Teresa Hunter said Tracy and Bill's stamps will last 10,000 years from now. Y'all are too funny. Okay, let's go ahead and make a card. Oh, I gotta finish this one off. Let me finish this one off, and then we're gonna make a card. Bill, how long have we been on?
Don't know. I'll
Oh,
tell
there
you in
you
a
go.
minute.
All right. I am in love with this. Let's see. I'm just doing, I guess I'm into yellow. Yellow today, huh? You can do your bottle here, right? Figures I would put a wine bottle on this stamp set since I do so many of those Mod Podge type bottles, right? You see how easy that coloring goes on here. All right. Look at that. Look how cute. Look how cute. The From My Kitchen stamp set. Let me go ahead and grab some paper. Let's see what we want to do here. I want to create some patterns on this. Okay, let me give y'all another look at these so y'all can see From My Kitchen and Life is Sweet stamp sets. And now we're going to create a card. Samantha, did you get our email address? Is that our email address? If you need to get in touch with us, the email address is admin@mindlesscrafting.com. That's our email address, and I will make sure that goes in the description box. Yes, we got a lot of people who support one another um, in our group. You know, yep. All right, let's see what y'all are saying here. No, she was asking for my. Oh, y'all got a whole nother conversation going on here. Y'all need to stick to the topic here. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm just going to cut this down because I want it to go on my card. So I'm just cutting this down a little bit more here. Time to make a card, y'all. If y'all want to hang out. Oh, Sheila, you are so sweet. I'm glad we inspire you. Y'all are confusing me in these comments here. I'm confused right now. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this. I know, Bobby Thompson, how are you? Everyone in that group is so sweet. And I mean, if y'all ever, the private messages that I get from so many of y'all about our group is just, it makes me feel really good that we've been able to create a community where everyone feels welcome and loved and supported and doesn't have to worry about their creations being talked about in a negative way, or it's just really pleasant. Y'all make me smile when I look at your comments in that group. And I may not always comment because y'all really post a lot of creations in that group. If you want to be inspired and you want a smile on your face, go ahead and join our group. If you haven't joined yet, Gift Basket Appeal Crafters group on Facebook. It's just amazing. Okay, let's see what we got here. We're gonna stamp out some stuff. Got to use my used stamps here. Okay, some chocolate chip cookies. This stamp set makes me hungry. It really does. Like right now, I want some chocolate chip cookies. Bill is over here breathing. That means he's typing up some stuff. Tracy, that's a good question. Tracy Bynum, Tracey. She said, do you still buy store cards, or do you have tons of your own for whatever you need cards? Oh, I have tons, okay? Yep, I got tons. So let's create a pattern here. We're just going to go ahead and just start stamping out. This is going to be the center part for our card, because I don't know what's going on the other part, but this is going to be the center part of our card here, right there. Although I do want those strawberries. Can you have strawberries and chocolate chip? Yes, because we're mindless crafting, right? Who says we can't? Strawberries and chocolate chip. I'll do the strawberry with the chocolate on it. See that? Okay. I want to drop this down just a little bit more. Y'all gonna get shaky because I want y'all to really zoom in. Zoom in on the coloring today. Hopefully I'm not making you dizzy. Oh, I missed something, huh? A mindless crafting. Y'all said I missed it. Uh, sorry, I'm Bill's typing and I'm trying to. I couldn't read the comments. Let's see. I'm trying to find your comments, but Bill will find it in a moment. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna get this here. So I'm definitely mindless crafting. I didn't see the comment because I was mindless crafting. Y'all are funny. Let's see what we got here. So whatever I stamp in here, we're gonna just go ahead and start coloring these. Whatever I stamp in there is going to be some kind of sentiment in there. So we'll see. We'll see what it is, right? So let's go ahead and do our cookies. So sometimes when I'm using these markers, this looks so dark, and to me it doesn't match perfectly. I don't know if anyone else who uses Tumbos, but the shading, if you go deeper on the shading, see what I'm saying? So it may not seem like it's matching the top there, but I have to do like a little sample here before I apply it on here normally. But now I'm getting used to what my markers look like, so I'm good to go. But look at these chocolate chips. So chocolate chip cookies are, for those of you that are just tuning in, chocolate chip cookies are on the Life is Sweets stamp set. And the strawberries as well. Okay. Let's see. Yes, I suggest the same thing, Donna. Sadly, you're so quick. You're so right. Just jump in. If you're stuck, the hardest part is getting started. And for me, if we didn't come up with the concept of mindless crafting, I would probably only have one or two videos up because it's the getting started that seems to be the hard part because we're overthinking it. We're overthinking it for sure. So you just got to go ahead and jump right in. So to make my cookies stand out more, I'm just putting a little bit, going in deeper with a dark brown on here. Okay, and for those of you that don't know, I released another video today. This morning I was doing a little bit of Mod Podge, a little bit of coloring. I used some napkins. So if you haven't seen the project I released, I used it was actually using this right here. This and this. So that was a video that we released this morning. Yes. Well, I would suggest too that you watch some videos to kind of just jumpstart your creativity. Pinterest is also another good one as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and color these in. And Bill has left the room. So hopefully he'll be back in a moment. So I don't see your comments right now because I'm mindless crafting, y'all. Oh, Marlene, you were in the middle of something when we went live, huh? Yeah, I like using my stamps to create patterns. So some of you may say, I don't know what to do with the pattern paper, or I don't have pattern paper because I'm a beginning crafter. Well, you can create your own patterns. I mean, which is what I did on these cards. I created my own patterns. I don't know if you saw, I didn't show you the inside of this. See, I just went up the side with mine, and I leave my cards blank on the inside because I like to handwrite sentiments in my cards. So for those of you that may have gotten a couple of my cards, you'll notice that I like to write inside of the cards. Let's see did I do anything in this one? I didn't do anything in that one. Let me see what I did with this. I just put some washi tape in there and I leave it blank. But that's just my preference. You know, you might like to stamp on the inside. See, look at that, washi tape. And it didn't stick very well, so I just stuck it down with some art glitter glue on there. Yep. And let's see if I did that other card. Yeah, so those were the two cards. And for those of you that don't know, when I made these tags, you know what I like to use? The cereal boxes, right? So these can go on a card as well. Yep. So I'm not seeing your questions. I have to go back and we'll have to read the questions in a moment. Yes, Bobby, I believe the same thing. Getting started is the hardest. But you know what? Sometimes I don't even know what I'm going to create. And then so what I do is I just go ahead and just start. And then another idea sparks another idea that sparks another idea. So the thought will come to you when you're doing it. Don't worry. Y'all are probably over there chatting amongst each other. Let's see what y'all are saying here. Yeah, we always doubt ourselves. And here's the other thing. Not only getting started, but don't worry if your coloring is not perfect because we don't do perfect. Just don't worry about that. Throw all of that out. Just go ahead and have fun. Um and enjoy what you do because it's a fun thing to do and if you're going to put the time into it, you might as well enjoy it. I know I enjoy coloring, but if you enjoy painting, then go ahead and paint. If you enjoy fussy cutting like do, then go ahead and do that. Because a lot of people say, well, I don't fussy cut. And that's fine. I do. And I love it. Okay. So everyone has their own style. And I love that about us. It's what makes us unique, right? I just choose to share openly on YouTube, hoping that a few of y'all would like what we do. Okay, let's see. All right, so Bill is back, so he's going to start doing some of the. He's going to start reading some of the comments. Go back and see if people have questions. Bill, there's a lot of comments for you to go back and read, babe.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, let me go back.
So you see how I'm outlining? That gives it more character. I used to do this as a kid in my coloring with crayons, just regular crayons, right? And I loved outlining, and then I would color in the insides. So you see how these cookies really look like they're going to jump off the page now. So it might not look like much at the beginning, but once you really start to work with them, really start to give them a little bit more detail. So I didn't even know what this page was going to look. I mean, what this card was going to look like. I just said, let me just grab something and make a pattern. something that looked appealing to me, right? And start making a pattern. Thank you. Could you imagine these as bookmarks? What do y'all think? These would be cute as bookmarks. I could see something like this. Bill, I could make you a honey bookmark, couldn't I? Out of the honey
Exactly.
stamp. Yeah, that would be cute, right? Oh, Vicky said that's that old school um crafting with the crayons when you draw them out, when you outline everything. Yes, I thought I wasn't. I knew there was some others that do the same thing. Thanks, Carmine. I'm glad you
Okay,
like
now I'm gonna go
this.
back. I don't know how far I have to go. Probably a long way. Mm. Oh, Donna Sadler says, "Are you coming out with any more Christmas sets?" Did I miss that one?
No, you didn't.
It's possible.
Right. That's all we'll say for now. It's possible. Anything is possible, right?
Oh, yeah. Susan Daniel says, "So you're gonna add some of these to the recipe book that you made for your daughter?
You know, I'm gonna have to go and add some of
Add a few
these.
more pages. That's the beauty of the thing."
I'm gonna have to. And if everything goes right, I may be handing her that book in person, which will be even more special. Go see my baby, my firstborn, and give her her book.
Exactly. Teresa Hunter says, "Tracy and Bill stamps will last 10,000 years from now."
Yeah. That one I did read. I thought that was funny. That would be cute on a t-shirt, wouldn't it? Mindless, how long will mindless crafty stamps last? And on the back it say 10,000 years. Oh, Brenda Hightower said it's been a while since she got us live, babe.
Who said that?
Brenda Hightower. She said
Hi, Brenda.
it's been a long time since she caught us live. But we'll be back again at 7. I don't know what we're gonna make, but we're gonna make something. Look at those cookies. Y'all, look at these cookies. Oh, my cookies. Look, Bill. Look at the cookies.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Oh, my. Now, wait till I put that red on this, y'all. There's the chocolate, right? I could go in deep and make it a deep dark chocolate because they say dark chocolate is healthy for you. So let's make that.
Marie Muscle says she was suffering from depression and now she's so happy crafting.
Oh, I'm so glad. Oh,
Bobby Thompson says, "That's my life purpose, to put a smile on someone's face." And Bobby does
yes.
that. Bobby sent several cards to me,
Yes,
and
she
I'm telling you,
has. Oh, my
I did have a
goodness.
smile on my face.
Yes. Y'all don't understand.
Sheila Purvis says, "After I made a card, it's hard to find envelopes to send them in. Any ideas? Well, make your own."
Yep, you can make, look, they got a ton of tutorials on how to make your own envelope. I usually, it depends on the card because I'll put them in some of those padded envelopes too. I know, right? Look, Marie said, she said, it's making me hungry. I know, right? Oh boy, I'm going to have some chocolate in my life today. These little strawberries are just so fun to color in. See, I'm building my card here. I don't have to have it all figured out. I'm building my card. So if you just have cardstock, um, and some markers, and of course, mindless crafting stamp sets and the ink, but I will definitely go over that in the video because you don't even have to have pattern paper. You can create your own patterns also. Now, later on, you can pick up some things because look, you can go broke getting all the papers. I mean, there's just so much to get. So much that you would
But you know
actually.
what? I missed a couple of comments up front, but Bobby Thompson says getting started is the hardest, but once you get started, your mind just opens up. I had that problem yesterday, but I made a pretty fall card. Now I don't know exactly what was said before, but I got the gist of it. Especially when Tracy said just getting started. That's the key. Just get something, cut it out, throw it on that paper, go it on the A2 base,
Right.
and the magic will happen.
Create your own pattern. And the reason I think why I love the A2 size card is because to me it's just so much easier, especially if you're someone that wants to do card making and you don't want to be too overwhelmed by the larger cards. I've made the larger cards before, but you do the thing that makes that you're comfortable with, you know? But I have done larger cards before as well. But I find myself loving the A2 size card, which is 5.5 by 4.25. So you'll find your way as you start. You'll find your way. You'll find that you love stamp sets that have animal images or food images, right? You could even use your sentiments to create a pattern. See, this is a pattern, stamping in the four corners. And then, hey, let me put some strawberries in there too to create patterns, right? You just use your stamps to create. You would think this is a pattern paper, but look how fun and vibrant. And then you get to color it however you want. However you want. If I was to, it's so hard to follow every single rule and remember every rule about crafting that it becomes so overwhelming that you don't even want to, you don't know where to start. And that's one of the goals for us is to show y'all something that says, you know what, I think that looks so fun what Tracy did on that Mod Podge thing. I'm going to try that. Or
I'll try my version of it.
Right. Because, being a YouTuber, you get a lot of people telling you how you should have done it. But like I said, stick to what you feel like doing and find your way.
Kathy Champion says, I'm back. I had to let my doggies out, and I'm much slower these days without the use of my left foot. Just tell them, get out. Miriam Splashes Paint says, Tracy, you know what she was doing before your great stamp reveal? She was watching you stitch your pumpkin and watching me paint the eagle turkey.
Oh, were you?
For the life of me, I couldn't think of what to call that thing.
Look at this, y'all. That's the one with the. We did this live. It was so fun. I'm really addicted to this. So Bill,
here's my eagle turkey.
Here's the eagle. Look. This was so fun. I think we're really liking. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but we're really thinking about doing more of the coloring side by side. Me and Bill. Kind of crafting side by side. Miss Flash's Paint said, wait, there are rules for crafting? I need help then.
No rules. The only rule is this.
She was saying, because when I said, people will tell you what you should be doing. I mean, they've told me about my baskets, but like I said, you got to throw out some of those things and just get inside your own head and see what you like. Because you know what you like and what you enjoy.
Tracy's rule is this. Your craft room, your rules.
Your rules. Yep.
So if a person says, you shouldn't do that, you should put that on the right and not the left. Get out of my craft room.
And some people have said,
if I want to put this on my feet, I will, okay? This is my craft room. Seriously.
Really? My wonderful husband. Oh, what's this? What's this? I got the wrong gel pen.
Tracy, you have the wrong gel pen.
I'm over here laughing and you over here throwing me off. Some people say, well, what if I don't have a gel pen? Okay, let's see. If you don't have a gel pen, do you have marker with a fine point maybe? I'm going to use this. What if you don't have a gel pen? Look at this. To do the stitching. Some people said, I don't have a gel pen to do the stitching.
Tracy Bynum says, so Tracy, if you and Bill do more coloring side by side, is that considered date night?
Exactly.
Tracy's like, it shouldn't be.
Right now we're on a lunch date, aren't we,
And I'm
babe?
like, yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
that's it,
having
that's it,
chocolate
yeah.
chip cookies and strawberries with chocolate.
I got you some cookies and strawberries. What more do you want?
Right. So are you picking up the tab for this, right, babe? On this one, on our lunch date. You're picking up the tab?
Yes, I'll pick it up.
Well, there you go.
Kathy Champion says we were waiting for the stitching. Kathy,
I
you knew it was
know.
coming.
You knew it was coming, Kathy. And I've got the question, why do you stitch on all your cards? Because I like it. Yes. The internet crafting police will come and get me. Oh, let's see what I'm going to do on this. So let's stamp out You're So Sweet. You're So Sweet, right? And I know y'all are gonna. Somebody's gonna see these cards in their order. I just
Teresa
randomly
Hunter says
send
at
them.
least you won't gain weight with these last time.
I know, right?
You know what? We were supposed to go to the gym. I don't know if y'all saw that. Remember on the last live, we said we're going to the gym and go to I can't think of the name of the place. Dollar Tree.
Oh, the purple gym.
So we go to the gym to Dollar Tree, and Tracy conveniently leaves her tennis shoes and workout shoes and wears some flip flops. Okay.
No, I didn't conveniently. That was on. I mean, well, that wasn't on purpose.
You said y'all heard the Freudian slip. That was on purpose.
It wasn't on purpose.
Heard it. They heard
y'all
it.
are too funny.
And then to add insult to injury, we ended up in Dollar Tree. It was raining so bad that, and the wind was so strong, it was actually pushing grocery baskets into people's cars and stuff. And we said, well, we might as well go to Dollar Tree and eat something since we're going to be here for a while. I went straight to the snack aisle, okay? How long did we wait in Dollar Tree? About 40 minutes?
Yeah, and just enough time for Bill to pick up about 20 different snacks.
And finally, I got tired of waiting, and I ran out into the rain. And I had on one of those kind of shirts. I don't know what it's called, Tracy. What's that material called? Well, you know, the kind of material where when the rain hits it, it just sticks to your skin. Oh, it felt so terrible.
Yeah, you did. You were just like.
But I went and fought the rain to rescue Tracy, so she wouldn't get wet.
Bill, you know what?
I bared the bullets of rain.
I've been having fun doing these little things. It's just a series of somewhat like a C.
Sheila Purvis says, you all are so busy. How do you have time for the gym?
We don't.
That's the problem. And we
were trying to have time that day.
That.
We were trying to do it. We had to run to the post office and we were getting orders put together, going live, but we know that we have to make the time in order to be healthy.
Emails. Trust me, so sometimes people's emails will slip through the cracks. And I've had people say, you didn't answer my email. We may get 700 emails in a day.
It's a lot. Well, messages, not even emails.
And messages.
Just messages combined on different platforms.
Everything. I mean.
And I think it's just a part of growing. You know, we're growing more and more, you know. So,
Uh-oh. Mira Splashes Paint said something. Let me go up. She says, Tracy, if the craft police get you, then we will Gale me out.
Y'all gale me out? Well, go ahead and gale me out.
Carmina says, take a trip to Dollar Tree and get a gel pen. You know good and well if you go in to get a gel pen, you're going to come out with 25 other things.
Right. Y'all are funny. I'm so glad I found y'all, though. Seriously. Just a side note. It's almost like having a huge family that is encouraging you every step of the of the day, of the way. Right? Bill is quiet again. He reading some comments.
I'm trying to.
There you go.
Vicki Jensen says she outlined with crayons. Let's see.
Oh, you going way back.
Yeah, I am. Oh,
Okay,
I
yeah, I
missed
read
that.
that.
Y'all saw that?
Yeah,
Okay.
we were talking about how we could outline with crayons and stuff.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I got to get my, see, I'm using my scraps, y'all. That was the little sample I used before. That's a fun little technique there. Just putting that together like that. See? Yep, let's, okay, let's see. I probably need another strawberry in there. I'm going to center that. Usually I like to have my stuff off kilter just a tiny bit. Bill, can you pass me my
No.
tool back there? See it? That
Out of
the
all
little
these
pokey tool.
75 tools,
The
okay.
pokey tool.
There's
Right next to the
75
quick-
things
the
back
quick
here. You say
sticks.
pass my tool, okay?
The tool on the cart.
Hey, y'all need to see this card. Pass the tool.
Y'all ain't seeing my
Please.
craft. I have 2 of the rolling craft carts in my room because I felt like I needed a second one. Oh my goodness. I can't even show it to y'all. Y'all be like, Tracy, do better. Because right now my craft room, it's a mess.
Thank you, Ann. Ann Hirschleb says, I feel blessed. You were the first crafting folks God led me to when I started watching YouTube about a year ago.
Oh, nice.
Well, thank you, Ann. We feel blessed.
We really do.
Seriously.
We really do.
Sometimes
so
you wake up and say,
sweet.
someone's watching us?
Look at y'all. Cookies and strawberries, y'all. Get stocked up for the weekend. Cookies and strawberries.
Sheila Purvis says she may have to move to Georgia just for the Dollar Tree.
Sheila?
But you know
where,
what?
where does Sheila
She's from
where does she live?
northern New York. I think near Canada.
Uh-oh. Let me see what I got.
And you know something interesting? All Dollar Trees are not equal.
They're not. I can tell y'all that. Look, I'm gonna try some. Look, I'm breaking the rules, y'all. I'm putting my stamping. I gotta fit another strawberry in here.
Glenda Sam says she knows her room is worse.
I don't know,
if
Glenda.
your room was worse, then you would have to be on that show Hoarders. Okay?
Y'all see what I'm doing here, right? I'm going in and fitting this in here because I already put this on. This is true craftsmanship.
Tom Cat says, Glass Knight says there's a midnight train to Georgia.
And you see that? Y'all are funny.
Do people catch trains?
Y'all a midnight
There's
train
a midnight
to
plane to Georgia. People don't have patience to ride trains anymore.
See, and my strawberry didn't come out all the way good.
I tell you what, the first time I got on a plane, I got so spoiled that if I have to go across town, if I could catch a plane, I would.
Yeah.
I remember Tracy worked at this one school. It was a prep school. What was that called? What kind of school was that, Tracy?
It was a private boarding school.
Private boarding school. I mean, exclusive. You might pay $50,000-$60,000 a year just to go there. Okay.
Yeah, I was their librarian.
And she was talking to a kid, and the kid was going to the prom, and he says, "Oh yes, I'm gonna catch a helicopter." And Tracy goes, "Catch a helicopter? Why don't you just get a limo like everybody else?"
Right.
He says, "Well, why get a limo when I can get a helicopter?"
He sure did get a helicopter.
And you know what? The way he said it, I was like, "Yeah."
Leave my kids alone at that school. We had a good old time. That was
I'd be like Captain Kirk. Why catch a helicopter when I can get in a transporter?
Yeah.
What if a fly gets in it? And you ever see that movie?
Well, you know what though?
Where the fly and the man became one because the fly accidentally got into the transporter.
Oh, is that what? That's the fly, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look, man. You got to make
He
sure the fly
he
doesn't
took
get on
his friends too. He didn't take a girl to the prom. He just took his friends
Oh,
to the
Miracle
prom.
Scratches paint has arrows. Let me see.
Miriam is
She
like,
says you did something. Spell check. Let's see. Where's it at?
I needed that other strawberry in there.
Spell check somewhere.
Bill, can you pass me the Oh no no.
I can't find it.
Let's see
Miracle
what's-
Scratches paint. Oh, above some more. Mary gonna make me find this.
Miriam's gonna make you find some stuff, okay?
Every time I get close, the message is retracted. Let me find it. Oh, she says, wait, there are rules for crafting? I need help then.
Oh,
You already
Bill,
said
I
that.
already
Huh?
said that.
Oh, well.
Keep
I
up with
missed
the
it.
comments, okay?
I missed it.
You all over the place, darling.
Oh, seeing Georgia on my mind. Oh, my mind is crafting.
Georgia.
Georgia. On my mind is crafting.
Bill,
Hey,
y'all don't. Yeah. Georgia on my mindless crafting. That's funny, Bill. I need some red paper, darling.
Sounds personal.
What should I do?
Okay, tell Oprah. Okay, that's the best advice I can give. Now, where's it at? Seriously.
That's a good question. Okay. I'm glad you asked because I have no idea where it is.
Here goes some.
You know what?
Here goes another piece.
You know what he did? Look what he does. He's picking up scraps and throwing them to me.
Here goes something right here.
What's this?
Man, let me look over here.
No, you know what? No, don't go into my paper pack.
But you told me.
I'm going to use what I already have.
How about this?
Oh, hubby. Aren't you sweet? He found me some paper. Look, they said, Marie says, hope it's not rainy nights in Georgia.
I hope not.
What's that song? It's a, I had a tune in my head.
Who was made that? I forgot who made it, but yeah, that was one of my mother's songs.
Oh, she liked that?
See, back then you could understand the words of songs. You can't really understand words. People don't care if the songs even have words.
You're showing your age,
I
darling.
must be.
Oh, you know what? I need some black paper.
Look, you're asking for an awful lot now. Okay, here, take this right here. Let me give you this other.
Oh, I need
paper.
something larger than that.
Okay, I'll find it. Here, you just keep going. I'll find it. Here's something.
Don't shake my shelves too much because stuff might fall off.
Look,
okay, this is really mindless crafting. Showing my age, Elvis Presley song. Oh. You know what? I used to love when he sang that song Snowbird.
Oh, I found your comment, huh? Oh, I did.
Do you remember that song, babe?
I remember. I don't know the words though.
Look, me and Bill be listening. We'll challenge each other, right? Now this is off camera, of course. We'll challenge.
I remember.
I'm like, Bill, do you? You don't really know music until you know this song.
I will come out. I say, Tracy, what about this? Please come to Boston in the springtime. Hey, she's like, ah! But I always break up my one though. What's that one?
I know that song.
They tell me Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahassee Bridge. I used to love that song. Ooh, what you talking about? She sung that song. I'm sorry.
He really, that must be a favorite of yours.
That was
I've
a
heard
song
you sing
right
that
there.
song
She
a
meant
lot.
that, but she sung out. She meant that song.
What
okay?
a sad song, though.
But she still meant it.
I need to go back and really find out the meaning of that song. I don't think y'all are ready for 2 doses of us today.
That was the song, buddy.
Bill's gonna have to go take a nap before our live. Seriously. Aren't you, babe?
No.
No? Okay.
You remember that one song though? It didn't have words. It went na 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 na. Na 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 na. Remember that? Na 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 na. You know, every morning at 6 o'clock,
Ariel.
yeah, it came on the radio, and that's what we woke up to. The alarm was that song for years. Seriously, for school.
Tomcat. Tomcat. Sad song if you like the person that jumped off the bridge.
I know. You're right, Tom.
Y'all stop. Y'all gotta stop this, okay?
What about the songs by Roberta
Oh,
Flack?
Roberta Flack. Yes.
She did some good stuff too.
Yes, Roberta Flack. Oh my goodness, y'all got me laughing over here again. Y'all gonna make me pull out a rib.
Sheila says she thought we were talking about Gladys Knight and the Pips. Sheila, once we get on the roll, we can end up talking about anybody.
Yeah, we could, especially when it's surrounding music, because we love music so much.
Believe it or not,
you see how I was cutting that, y'all,
like
right?
people like Bing Crosby, Dean
well,
Martin.
I think our what we like is broad and wide.
I don't know what his real name is.
Oh my goodness! When I heard Jim Neighbors, that's Jim Neighbors.
Jim Neighbors, because that was my man right there.
When I heard him sing for the first time,
I say velocity. You would see he was like, hey, Sergeant, and then all of a sudden he broke out with that voice. You like, oh, there's no way this funny talking, strange looking man can sing like this.
Never judge.
That was my man.
Bill,
Jim Neighbors.
Never judge a book by its cover. That's what that tells you.
Mary Splashes Paint says her mom would sing Roberta Flack songs. Sheila Purpose, some of Fats Dominoes was her.
Oh wow, y'all!
The Bennett Action Group says she loves that card.
Thank you. I'm trying to, do some mindless crafting here, but Bill keeps taking me off task.
Okay, I'm gonna get back on task.
Cause
I'm back again.
I don't know, Bill, if there's ever any getting you back.
I'm back.
Once you let him loose,
all right, I'm contained.
There's no getting him back. That's why he keeps missing comments. He over here singing that song. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Gonna put that black on that. I think that makes it look, that ties it even more. Okay.
From here to look.
Marie says Jim Neighbors surprised a lot of people. I'm really not using my mind to create this because Bill has me off.
Hi, Kathleen German.
Kathleen, thanks for joining us.
She said, sorry, late. You're not late. Whenever you show up, you're right on time.
There you go. And we realize people have lives and things they need to do. Me too. I want to go get some cookies and start baking some stuff, okay? Ariel makes some mean brownies, though. She hasn't made those in a while. Because she'll tell us all of a sudden, right? When she starts come home with the snacks. She's like, I thought y'all was on a healthy diet. We got to sneak in the house so Ariel won't see. I thought y'all was on a healthy diet. After this, that's our response to Ariel, right, babe?
Exactly.
After this.
Tomcat says it's double-faced tape dishonest.
What do you mean, double-sided? What do you mean dishonest?
Well, I use humpers.
If it works, just go ahead.
I use triple-sided tape if it does what's supposed to be done.
Thanks, Donna, for keeping us on task. Donna says save 10% off the new stamp sets today through Friday at 11:59 p.m., right? Yep. So y'all go ahead and get your stamps. I'm just making this. Never mind me, y'all. I'm just doing this. Thank you, Pauline. I appreciate it. She said it's a sweet stamp set. It really is. This won't give you cavities, okay? This stamp set won't give you cavities. and it won't make you gain any weight. So it's a win-win. Or calories, exactly. Yes, Susan Stewart is here, babe. She said 2 stamp sets. You know what? And that's that whole thing. Once that creative mind starts to go, we start to sit down, me and John, and I'm sitting down with an artist, we just keep going. We have to actually put ourselves on a time. Plus we enjoy John enjoys our company, I think, too, doesn't he, babe?
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
enjoys spending time with us too. So he's a pretty cool guy and a very talented artist, as y'all can see. Look at that. Wouldn't this brighten anyone's day? And so what I like to do is just randomly drop some of the cards that I make in y'all orders. Just kind of, hey, just take a bunch and just start signing them, and just we just love doing that. Okay, let's put the base on there. Look how adorable that is. But I need to stamp the inside first. I'm gonna stamp the inside of this too. Let's tie it all in here. Try not to make an upside down card because I'll get off task and forget where I'm. I know y'all can relate. I've done an upside down card before. Let's see if I can fit the chocolate chip cookie in there too. You notice I'm stamping to get a lot of coverage because I've stamped in the middle of this, so I might not get as much ink on there. Let me just show y'all. Stamping. Oh, chocolate chip doesn't fit there, so let's put it in this corner right here. It's another little added something. Okay. I wanted to fit it in there, but didn't measure right. Ooh, an upside down strawberry cake. What are y'all talking about right now? Stop it. Stop. Y'all had us running out one of the lives getting ice cream. Remember, Bill? Those strawberry shortcake ice creams. Ugh. It just took one person talking about it, and that was it. Me and Bill went to Walmart later on that day. See, I didn't stamp that out right because I wasn't focusing. I was mindless crafting, but that's okay. Strawberry without a stem. So don't y'all examine my card if anyone, whoever gets this card. Don't examine and say, Tracy stamped out a strawberry without a stem on it. See how easy these are to color? I'm just basically dotting it. Basically dotting it. Bill is over here typing again, so. Okay, so just a little bit to tie in the front with the inside. I like strawberries on my oatmeal. I don't know if anyone else does that, but I've been cutting up my strawberries, putting some cinnamon and nutmeg in my oatmeal for breakfast. And it tastes really good. Okay, let's go ahead and add our chocolate. Okay, I will go ahead and do that, Donna. She said ask Bill, but Bill is
What?
busy to show the stamp sets. I'll show them. I will definitely do that. Look how adorable. Let me go get my lighter color here. Get my chocolate chip cookies. I hope y'all are getting some inspiration from this, even with the coloring. Just have fun with it. We're getting enough practice with this.
Kathy Champion says she loves the strawberries with the chocolate on them.
Thank you, Kathy.
Bobby Thompson says she likes strawberries and peanut butter on her pancakes. You know what?
What?
I've gone to places like the Pancake House or
Really?
whatever, and they have all the different type of pancakes with all kind of stuff, embellishment, nuts, doggone strawberries, anything you can think of. But I just have to get the plain, the stuff you put the syrup on. I just
Like
can't get
maple.
away
You'll
from
do
that.
maple syrup, but you won't
At
do
best.
what's that place we went to
Or the old fashioned
that
syrup.
has those pancakes? Oh my goodness.
I forgot the
With
name
the
of it.
with the
I know what you're talking about.
what was the bacon called?
I
Oh,
forgot.
First Watch.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Oh my goodness. If y'all have a First Watch near you, oh, that place is something else.
Then
That's
the
all
action
I'm
group says, I just noticed that lady, you are bad with your crafting. You are. I think you're talking about the coloring.
Oh, thank you so much.
Uh, Cream of wheat. I see the purpose says cream of wheat. I love cream of wheat and cream of rice too.
Bill does like that.
Tom Cat says hot dogs. Armor hot dogs. Oh, let's not let me go down that road. But hey, those were commercials, buddy.
I'm hungry right now. I don't know if it's
For an
this.
Armor
I
hot
think it
dog?
might be the stamp set. No, it's the stamp set, babe.
You're hungry for stamp sets.
I am really loving the way this card is turning out. So and I added my dimension on here. See, sometimes you just don't think about it, just do it.
Lisa Christian says she loves peanut butter and pancakes.
Really? On the like okay, wait a minute. Is it the peanut butter you mix into the batter? Is that what you do? Because that might have to be a recipe that goes in our recipe swap.
Thank you, Kathleen. Well, you know what? I like peanut butter on Hershey bars.
Okay, so here, show y'all the stamp sets again. Life is sweet. And from my kitchen.
Robert McKenzie says she needs to go have some cream of wheat. I may have to eat me some cream of wheat when I get off. You know what?
Look
I
at
ate
that.
some eggs, didn't I?
You did.
I still need
went
cream
right
of
through
wheat.
you, didn't you? Didn't they? Look how cute. You're so sweet. This will look. I'm thinking of this on some kind of tag or something. Oh my goodness. Wow, Kathleen, I saw that comment. I'm not even going to read it, but thank you so much. We appreciate it. We're working hard. Yep, we're working hard. This is the stamp. This is stamp set number 21 and 22. Can y'all believe this? Can y'all absolutely believe this?
Mm.
And I mean, y'all pushed me to do this along with Bill. I have to admit that when we first started,
I've been trying to
we
do this
started
for
this journey.
years.
Bill told me a couple of years ago that I should design my own stamp sets. And I was like, I don't want to do that. I mean, I seriously told him I was just not there, like mentally.
Yeah, but see, the reason I wanted her to do her own stamp sets was because Tracy had just the dickens of a time trying to find stamp sets that matched up with her vision. So oftentimes she would just draw something, and I said, you know what? Why don't you just do your own?
And you know what? Sometimes someone will believe in you without you even believing in yourself. And so I just, like, I'm 56 years old. This was not like in the plan. My plan was to retire as a librarian, like once I reach retirement age, and, you know, go off into the sunset and lay on the beach, right? That was my plan. But
But since I had already been laying out on the beach nonstop, I figured we better add a new dimension to the plan.
but creativity is just in my heart. Creativity and always one and sharing with other people. And so no matter what age, you're always learning. And so I told Bill, I remember when he told me about that idea, that was like maybe 3 years ago or 4
No, it
years
was
ago.
longer than that.
It was a while
It was at
ago.
least 5 years ago.
And I just wasn't there at the time. And so we just kept creating the videos, putting them out, and then people kept saying, y'all kept saying, Tracy, why don't you design your own stamp sets? I will buy it. And I was like, really? And all those doubts in my mind were, well, what if it doesn't come out right? All the things that I tell y'all not to do, not to overthink, certain things. And what ended up happening was, you know what? There you go, Kathy, in a nutshell. God had another plan for me and Bill. He did. And we always love interacting with people. And y'all, when we released that first kit, which was the Season's Greetings card kit, y'all stepped up and bought us out completely. The thing completely sold out.
Like
And I just couldn't. I was just like, it blew me away that y'all did that. And so the support has been amazing.
Well,
and wonderful.
Ellie says, Tracy,
Seriously.
you are so amazingly blessed to have so many people that support your dreams. But you know what? I thank you for that comment.
Thank you so much. We appreciate
But in
that.
the creation of this, I think we try to see how we can support your dreams, if that makes sense, or your vision, or assist or aid, if that makes sense.
Right. And y'all gave us so many wonderful ideas,
That's why periodically we ask, well, what would you like to see? What do you like? What do you think is missing?
Let me say, Diane, I'm giving a close up to Diane. This is a strawberry heart. Look at that, Diane. Y'all may not, for those of you coming in late, look how adorable. Now I got to go get some strawberries, Bill.
Exactly, Tomcat. She said you went from stamping books to making stamp sets.
Basically, yeah. You just never know what you're capable of. There's another one.
Kathy's cast comes off this Wednesday, Tracy.
Oh, well, Kathy, wow. I know to me it went by quick, but I know for you it did not go by quick.
You're not kidding. Something like that is on your foot. And you ever notice when you get something like that on your foot, at that time in life, look like every other person you encounter wants to step on your foot, or kick it, or hit it with something, a chair.
Ouch, huh? Who's gonna pick up a chair and
That's
hit somebody
how it
with
works.
the foot? Oh, you might bang it on something.
Can you ever
right?
bang your toe? And the moment you bang your toe, you have a stop barrage of people stepping on your toes.
That's Bill.
Dropping stuff on it, just
sounds personal, darling.
Y'all waited right till I got this boot on and then
decide to step on my foot.
Exactly.
Thanks, Susan. For those of you that are just tuning in, I'm just showing you the cards that you can make using these stamp sets. showing you all imagine the color you can apply to your sets. Here's the, I actually was doing a before and after because I thought this might be helpful to many of you who see how it looked before, and then once you apply the color on there, look at that.
Lupe says pumpkin tags. Nice. Ooh, that's true. Kathy says the worst of it is not being able to walk on it at all. No weight.
Yeah.
I've
had some stuff done before too. I had a bunionectomy done, and boy, that healing process was like, woo! Just
Kathleen Jean. Kathleen German says she's taking antibiotics for a huge scratch that opened up. Then she had to go to ER and ended up getting 14 staples and 4 stitches. That was a heck of a scratch. What'd you get scratched by? A mountain lion? Oh, my goodness. That is a huge scratch.
Miriam Splashes Paint says, Bill and Tracy and Bill, so glad you took that leap of faith. God gives you the dream. Your heart would be bursting if you couldn't give. You know what? It's in me to give. And I know people have said, you give too much. And I don't think you can ever give too much. I think that's your life purpose, is to give and to inspire other people. So we get to follow our purpose. We get to enjoy something that we absolutely love. And we get to interact with people, which is a big thing for us. Go ahead, baby.
Mirror Special Space says Tracy and Bill, so glad you both took that leap of faith. God gives you dreams. Your heart would be bursting if you couldn't give. That. Oh, you said that?
I just read it.
Hey, what is worth a double read, okay? It's worth a double read.
This is hilarious.
Well, I read Susan's story. She says, I have never had a broken bone in my life. Knock on something right now. So the idea of what Kathy's going through scares me to death, especially as you get...
But look what it is. Kathleen German, her dog.
Like past 30 or something?
Did you see what happened?
No.
The injury came from her dog.
What kind of dog do you have?
She has I think she said she has a pit bull.
Oh my goodness. Is it a big one?
It scratched her.
Where's it at? Where's it say that at? I don't see that.
It's somewhere in there, babe.
I don't see nothing about no dog. Let me go see, can I find this?
Oh, Lupe says she's making cards for the Meals on Wheels folks.
Oh.
That is sweet. Because you can bless other people with your crafting.
Tomcat says, note to viewers, write your messages twice so Bill can read them too. Lupe's funny. You see Lupe? Now, you know what? I will say this. Oftentimes I say, what is Rolf? What is all those different combinations of letters? For some reason, when Lupe says, Bill says it was by BF Dog, I seem to have a pretty good idea what that might mean.
BF, that means boyfriend.
That ain't what I was thinking.
I don't think y'all want us to come on tonight again, okay? I don't think y'all want us to. Kathy Champion said that she's 64.
Who's 64?
I would have.
Have you seen what Kathy?
I know.
Looks like?
I've seen Kat. We saw
At
Kathy
best,
in person.
46, maybe. Please,
Kathy. Kathy's stunning. Mary Brawl said, "Here goes the list." Bill, stop. Oh my goodness, we gotta
Hold
go.
on. Tasha
we
says,
gotta go, y'all.
I gotta read this.
Bill's gonna read some more messages.
Tasha L says, has anyone in here ever heard of chocolate gravy? It is the best chocolate gravy. If you've never heard of it, you better make some. So Tasha, you need to send a recipe in. What do you put it on? I hope like cake or something.
Pancakes?
No, you put it on roast beef.
Oh my goodness, that is y'all hilarious.
Kathleen says it means boyfriend, BF.
That's what I thought. Well, y'all, we're gonna be back tonight. Um, Bill, you gonna color some of the stamps? What you
I do
doing?
something tonight. We've been on 109 minutes.
Wow, that's a lot. Y'all are like,
Yeah, we better get off
yeah.
now and give them some rest so they
Plus,
can
we gotta go
sleep.
process some of the orders and stuff and get those out to y'all quickly. Um,
So she did pretty good on those salt and pepper shakers.
hey, so Bill will be coloring tonight. Fun.
Yes, I will.
If he makes a card and it requires fussy cutting, I will fussy cut for him.
Kathy says
Otherwise, we'll
chocolate
be on
gravy
10,000 years from now.
is
Okay.
chopped up with biscuits. What kind of? I'm doing something that Bill Cosby
Biscuits.
kids talking. Biscuits, bibbidi. Well, you told him Ariel had 100,000 views on that one video in 2 days.
I didn't tell him that.
No.
I told him that she did get 20,000 subscribers, though. Our baby girl's channel is growing.
What Ariel?
Ariel got 20,000. She surpassed 20,000 subscribers on her YouTube channel. She has a beauty natural hair channel. And I looked at some of her videos the other day, and one of her videos, she released it a month ago. It's close to 100,000 views on her channel.
On that one video.
No, on that one video. That's right.
But you know,
one of her hair tutorials.
What she really excels in is Instagram. Now,
She really does.
What's real is that she can put an Instagram video post up and have 100,000 views in about 2 or 3 days. I don't know how she does that.
Yeah. But we're going to go ahead and sign off. We'll be on tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. for more rib-breaking laughter.
It's Mimi B.
We'll be back, y'all.
Marie has to go to choir practice.
Well, we got to get off because Marie has to go.
Marie, we got to get off and let her voice get working up.
Everybody's saying congratulations to Ariel. So we'll see y'all later tonight. Go ahead and head over to our store. Donna or Kathy, if you would just share the link for us.
And also, those of you that may not have subscribed to the Kathy Champion's channel, it's called Random Acts of Craftiness. Phenomenal channel. She's doing an excellent job. Go over there, check her out.
Random Acts of Crafting.
There
you go.
Well, if you get that far, believe me, you're gonna get her.
Yep.
When you start typing in stuff.
All right, so we'll see y'all later tonight. Y'all take care and have a great day.